This is a attempt at a New York style pizza. Uh, normally is not the right word. I guess when making pizza, I try to do Neapolitan style. That's a little bit different than New York style. I've never really been to New York, and so it's hard to attempt to replicate something that you've never really had. This was quite a bit different than how I normally make pizzas. I made this one. I tried to make it as close to New York as I could figure out. Normally I cook the sauce. I guess that's the primary difference. The dough hydration's a bit different too. Again, normally I would do a little bit higher hydration. I think normally I go around upper 60s to a 70% hydration, just because that's what a lot of the Neapolitan style calls for. Keeping it in that range. This one I lowered to about 60%. I was quite satisfied. But I mean, it was a lot of these experiments that I do, I don't log in the correct format. In example, this batch of dough, yes, it's 60% hydration. I probably let the poolish go for like 2 or 3 days though. I can't remember because I don't even remember what day I started it. But I mixed it 24 hours before this, making sure it was the total volume I was looking for. I made probably I think it was like 3 kilograms worth of dough. This particular dough ball was about 450 grams, I think. Yesterday I was trying to do an 18-inch pizza, and so I had these split at like 700 to 800 gram dough ball range, and so this morning I cut a couple in half and reweighed them. So I got a handful of 300s and then a handful of around 400 to 450 range. And so this is trying to get a 16-inch New York style pizza. But yeah, it's just a basic plain cheese. The sauce is just some what did I mix? I got some bulk can from Gordon's that I've been trying out. The last one I tried, I wasn't too satisfied with. This one I like quite a bit. And so it's just it was peeled tomatoes and then I added some salt, some sugar, some oregano, and some basil. And then the cheese blend, whole milk matzah, I got those cubed up, and then I have some shredded low moisture matzah mixed in, and then there's some grated Parmesan, the cheap stuff, mixed in there as well. The oven gets up to like 900, 950. I think I had the stone around 800 when I lowered the temp, because I was going to try and let this cook a little bit longer. I haven't been able to lock in the ultra crisp crust yet. Or excuse me, like it's real floppy. Not real floppy, just more floppy than a New York style. I got this oven it was earlier this year when I actually got this oven, so I haven't used it that I don't have the experience. I've never worked in a pizzeria before. And so a lot of the technique is flawed, and I just don't eat enough pizza to get the practice for professional techniques. I think it was in the oven probably 3 minutes ish, something around there. I didn't exactly time it. I mean, the cheese melted pretty quick. It puffed up pretty good. I need to work on. This could have been a little bit bigger, the cornicione. The exterior crust is a little bit puffier than than what I was going for. Thinning that out might crisp up the bottom a little bit. I mean, it was fully cooked through. It's a real good pizza. It just didn't have the structural hardness. Still closer to a Neapolitan flop. Yeah, all the edges look pretty good. A little smoke action, steam action. And that cheese is bubbling.